So, welcome to the drop in meditation in the Goddess Sanctuary community. I am glad you are here. And so the times vary, they're always posted in the community. There are different times, okay? So, I really want to try to, as the community grows, have various times that meet different people's needs, that meet, that everybody gets a chance to come in. So, again, welcome. I'm going to do a little bit of drumming. Each meditation that we do is a little bit different. So I just invite you to take a deep breath in through the nose, as per usual, and then exhale out through the mouth. Do that a few times, just breathing in and breathing out through the mouth. So if you're watching this from work, because it is at lunchtime, or if you're watching it later in the day, we always need to shift from what we're doing. So that's why almost always, we'll start you by dropping you into the breath, okay? The breath is also super, super powerful as a way to regulate our nervous system. So continue with those nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. You've taken several deep breaths in and out. And our theme today is balance. Balance. So to begin to explore that, we're just going to pull up in our seat just a little bit taller, right? So I could sit like this. It's comfortable, but it's a little bit down. It's a little bit, the chest is sunken, my head is forward, and my energy feels fairly low. But if I lift and push up and think that you're pushing up through the crown of your head, you'll just naturally lift up, okay? And then you are more alert, you are awake, you are alert, you are present. So try and maintain that. There's a nice arch in my back because I'm sitting on a cushion, and so my pelvis is tilted, my hips are tilted forward. So in a chair, just sit up with your back away from the chair. Okay, we're going to explore balance first as a physical concept. So go ahead and begin to allow, think of it as allowing movement side to side. So we're going to first work with the physical body with our theme of balance. So rocking right and rocking left, but let it almost be like it's coming from within. You're not consciously, like you're not doing this, right? Kind of like a Ray Charles kind of thing, right? You're not doing that. You are shifting your weight from right to left as if it's just happening naturally. It's just happening naturally. So it's not a deliberate attempt to shift the weight. Okay, so you can feel left and right, left and right. This movement, maybe the way a tree would shift if the wind were blowing. Okay. And then begin to notice if there's more weight on the left butt, on the right butt, and just see if you can bring yourself to center for you. So go ahead and make some small movements, some small adjustments so that your weight is indeed centered. Okay, I found I was a little bit going to the left, so with some micro adjustments, coming back to the center. Okay, so just play with that. Deep breath in and out. And now we're just going to go backwards and forwards. And again, not like this. You don't want to feel like I'm just making myself rock forward and back. Okay? Instead, you're just sort of softening, and so you can see and feel if there's a natural oscillation that wants to happen. Okay, and interestingly enough, you might find that there is in fact subtle movement. And just be with that, notice that. Again, you've got to relax into it to feel it. So if we hold the body rigid, we'll feel very still. But if you begin to relax a little bit in from that tall posture that we established at the beginning, you still keep that. So we're waking the dogs up. You might hear a dog barking, my neighbor's dog barking in the background. See if you can slowly settle now where the weight feels balanced, where you're in the present. Think of leaning forward as if you're going into the future. You're sort of not fully present. And if you're kind of back, holding yourself back, and also maybe past, right? So can you find that point between the past and the future where your weight is fully balanced? See if you can find that point. Experiment with that point. Okay? See if you can find that place where that is the case. And so once you've settled in physically to find your balance, push up through the crown of the head again, so you'll grow about a ½ inch at least taller. Okay, so lift up from that place of balance. Lift up from that place of balance. Because that is our theme today. And then soften all around your nice height, the nice tall, regal posture that you've established. The eyes are closed, you're resting within that sense of balance. Taking in another nice deep breath now. Breathing in and out. And so in this contemplation, this is something that I will be perhaps exploring in my program, Awaken the Divine Feminine, with the students there. We're going to try to feel the balance of the left side of the body and the right side of the body, and just exploring that. So taking a nice deep breath in with that intention, just notice the midline of your body from the tailbone and the spine, right through that midline, through the belly button, the nose, right up. And see if you can allow your attention to just shift into the right half of your body. So begin to notice just the right side of the face. I'll give you some cues. The shoulder, right shoulder, the arm, the right side of the torso, right leg. And just notice how that feels as you allow all of your energy to be just in the right side of your body. Feel as if you're filling up all of the right side of your body, as if your awareness were like water getting poured in and just filling every nook and cranny. And see if you can begin to notice energy. Is there any pulsing, vibration, tingling, or warmth? Coolness, buzzing. What do you notice? Just on that right side. Without any words, you're just feeling it. We're in that pre-verbal space of pure awareness. If your hands are resting on your leg somewhere, your arm probably slightly bent, see if you can just take all of your attention into that right arm. All of your attention on the right side. Just note how it feels. What do you feel? And even the right side of your head, how does that feel? Good, just giving you time to really sense that. Feel the support, feel your body being supported. But with all the focus on the right side, you feel the pressure of the contact of your body with the support. Nice. Take a deep breath in, and now we're gonna, as you exhale and relax, switch your attention over to the left side of your body. So from that middle line, sweep all the way into the left side of your body. And again, feel like you're just pouring your attention into the left leg, hips, the left torso, left shoulder, shoulder blade, the ribs, just that whole left side. And then let your attention fill into your arms, your wrist, your fingers, your hand. And just notice, continue filling a little bit more. So we're taking the attention and just bringing it the left side of the face from your jaw. Circle around that side of the face, the head, the skull. As you know, we have two hemispheres to the brain. We're right-handed or left-handed. There's a predominance. So just with that awareness in mind, just feel the left side, give it equal time. How does it feel? We're not going to compare yet, though that's where we're going, but just notice, come around the left collarbone. Is there any place on the left side that's calling your attention? All right, and now, initially I wanted you to really feel like there was a partition between the left and right sides of your body, almost like you've seen them like a gate. You could kind of lift, slide it up and slide it down. And now I invite you to think that that gate is just lifted up so the right and the left sides are unified. You feel your whole body, right side, all around, the left side, all around. And now holding that duality of left and right side. So notice what are the differences? Are there differences? Is one side slightly achy? Does one side feel heavier or lighter? Do you feel tingling on one side more than on the other? So take some time. You're just observing quietly. Is there discomfort on one side and not on the other? You just want to be aware of that. This is your home. This is your dwelling. So now just seeing, is there a way to perhaps harmonize? You could use this image, if it works for you, of like a gentle wave motion. And so if your body, you could feel and see the outline of your body, and then within, if there were like a wave going from side to side, sort of lapping at one side and going to the other side, and just see if you can feel that the energies blend. The left blends harmoniously with the right. Let's try that little experiment. Relax and soften, and just see if you can intend and feel that the left and the right, it's as if you were at the top of your head, you had a little opening, you were like a clear energy, crystalline jar version of yourself, and someone were pouring in like energy or liquid or whatever, and so it's filling up, and so it's filling equally the right, equally the left. Okay, envision that, just to bring a sense of balance and harmony between the left side and the right side. Good. You might notice something shifts as you do that. You may feel warmth spreading throughout your whole body, maybe in places that weren't warm before. Whatever you notice is fine, but it really wants you to notice. That's the most important thing. That's the meditation, is you're so clear, your mind is so clear, and you're aware inside. Okay, instead of turning your attention to the outer world where you're viewing other people's thoughts, plans, agendas, commercials, intentions. Instead, you're taking your beautiful energy and just letting it really soak and permeate your being. It's extremely healthy for your body. So it's as if you are containing your energy, right? You're containing and holding that energy within you. Very powerful. So just continue maybe that sense of this gentle wave. It can kind of move through the body, the energy, or like the wind, it can move and fill in every part of your body equally, from the tips of your toes up to the ears, out the fingers, up to the very top of your head. Nice. And again, notice if you feel more warmth, more circulation. Your circulation might feel cool, but it's a pleasant feeling. Just notice what's happening for you. Were there areas that had an ache or tightness? Has that shifted? It's like you're taking your own inner weather report. You're checking your own balance. Beautiful. And just staying with that, getting ready to shift out of this awareness. You'll hear a bell in a moment. So now just feel this new state of balance you've achieved. Achieved isn't even the right word, that you have sort of settled into your own natural state of balance. Okay? And the bell's going to be very subtle. Take a nice deep breath in and out. So just concluding with our theme of balance today, the intention to take it out with you and to be able to just drop in to a more balanced state whenever this occurs during your day. You can just drop in and feel more balanced. So namaste and ashe.